So do you think we need more feminism in Nigeria?
No. Strongly disagree.
The feminism of today seems to be very, very toxic to me.
Hi, welcome to Disaffected Nigeria. So today we are going to be asking people on their opinion on what they think of feminism. Today's topic is, do you think we need more feminism in Nigeria? I don't know. So you can get to drop your opinion in the comment section, and then you can also get to click on the like button, share this link to your family and friends and hear their perception on the topic. So let's keep the camera rolling. So do you think we need more feminism in Nigeria?
Well, I believe so. I believe we do.
I don't think so.
Feminism in Nigeria? Yes, I think we do. Yes, we do.
No. Strongly disagree.
Okay.
I disagree. I disagree with this.
All right. So why do you think we need more feminism in Nigeria?
Because I believe we still have people, especially men, that due to cultural background is still ingrained in them that the female child is not as important or the girl child is not as important. It's true, things are evolving and the country is developing, but the truth is that if we still enter sectors like in the industrial sectors and a lot of other sectors, will be shocked and surprised to find that there are still men or people that believe that the female gender is not as important as the male gender. So that's why I believe that we still need more feminism.
Okay, I should have agreed on that, but the present condition in Nigeria now, I don't think we need that. unless there will be chaos in Nigeria. The one we have is enough, please. We don't need it. We don't need it.
Okay, so you talked about chaos. So what kind of chaos do you think we are facing right now because of feminism?
If each of us are actually experiencing that, my dear.
Okay, so what kind of chaos are we talking about?
Talking about pride, talking about being bossy, and it's surrounded by this feminism of a thing. It's things like this. This is what brings it. So it's not needed. Let's just be who we are. Let's be who we are.
If we are to go by what feminism, the concept here, what it meant from the beginning, we can say it's fine. We know the feminism where you are fighting for equal human rights, no gender bias and all of that. That's the feminism that we hoped for. But the feminism of today seems to be very, very different from that. So the feminism of today seems to bring in some level of toxicity. I don't think that we need feminism right now.
So there are some occupation that like digging, like all this digging grave, like being an undertaker, like offloading sockaway. I don't know the right word to use, but offloading sounds wrong. But so what do you think about that? Do you think women should also be involved in that line?
Yeah, I would say according to what I know and what I've learned, depend on what we like. I remember that there is a clip that I watched maybe years back. A lady was actually painting the house. Imagine in the very, very tall building, and she went and climbed the stairs and painted the house. I think if any lady love that kind of work, maybe digging and anything like that, can even do it itself.
So can we know why?
We don't just need them. We don't need them. Because many of these problems, like most of these problems that is actually going on now in relationships and, day-to-day lives of, the youths right now is centered around feminism. Everybody just get that ego, Well, we shall not need them. We don't need them.
The truth is that there have been extremes to this particular advocacy, but personally what I believe about feminism is just having, the female gender having equal rights with the male gender. They are, having equal opportunities, equal platforms for leverage. That's what I believe. And if that is the definition we are using, then it's okay. But I'm not, for the extreme side of it, actually.
So are you saying in Nigeria we have both genders has equal rights?
Yeah, we are not yet there. We are not yet there in this country. There's still that bias, and I really hope for that time when we can have a more balanced perspective, on how to treat the other gender. But I don't think that the way to get that job done is through the feminism of today. The feminism of today seems to be very, very toxic to me.
Now, coming back to certain jobs, you said you want them to have equal right. Now, that takes me back to question some jobs like having to dig the ground, like undertakers, like having to remove waste from the soccerways. So what do you have to say about that? Do you think we need females in that sector too?
Personally, no, because there are, I believe, I'm a believer, let me start from that, and I believe that from the construct of our bodies, the male gender is totally different from the female gender. There are things that the male gender's body are built for. You see something like that digging, fine, they can do it. I'm not saying we don't have females in that sector. I'm saying that there are things that females can do and excel in, and we also preserve the dignity of their body, because research has also found out how that too much stress on the female body is detrimental to their health. So I'm not advocating for male digging, female should dig. No, we need to preserve our bodies and our dignity. But what I'm talking about when I'm referring to sectors and opportunities are majorly like business opportunities, contracts and stuff like that.
Okay, so let me paraphrase. So are you saying some jobs should be made equal for both gender, while in another sector, like that maybe due to our body structure, the female should not partake in them?
Well, in like the first thing you said is like some jobs should be made equal. I personally believe females don't really need permission. All right, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want to. We are not dragging this thing with anybody. All right. Once you prove yourself and you are worthy, then why not take the stage? But what I'm just trying to say is that in places where we have higher authorities and the access of that female depends on the approval of that higher authority. If that higher authority is a person that is biased to the male gender, we know that the access of the female is going to be, restricted because of the person's bias. Exactly. That is why my advocate for feminism comes in, that there should be equal rights. We have females now that are doing jobs that are, have been secluded for the male gender, and they are doing very, very fine.